few days ago, I was going for a quick hike in the woods looking for some of our lost ducks, which is a story unto itself, when I happened to come across a really beautiful cluster of wild oyster mushrooms. And while I didn't have my phone on me at the time to record it, I thought I would head back to the spot today to show you exactly what they look like on the tree. Many of you have probably eaten oyster mushrooms either at a restaurant or picked them up at a farmer's market. As oyster mushrooms, they can be cultivated in a home or for business purposes. But this is the wild oyster mushroom that we're looking at, and the first thing that you'll notice is that it is on a dead tree. Wild oyster mushrooms often like to grow on dead aspen or dead poplar trees. There are also a few different varieties of oyster mushrooms, so just make sure you do your research to know exactly what you're looking for. Right here is where I had harvested that really large cluster of oyster mushrooms a few days ago. And as we look up here, we see a really big brown mass. That is an expired oyster mushroom that is well past its expiry date. And looking down here, we actually come across a really beautiful, ready to harvest oyster mushroom. This is the top of the oyster mushroom, and this is the gills on the underside. And again, with the wild oyster mushrooms, you are going to probably find some bugs in there. And so you're just going to have to take a close look to see if it's something you actually want to eat or if it's something you would rather pass on. Actually, this one doesn't look too bad. And so you just got to kind of, deal with the bugs as they come. But it is a really, really tasty mushroom. All right, so there you have it, the wild oyster mushroom.